Hmm, who's got the cure for the residual income for the COVID-19 virus? It's me. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up in this video, you're going to find out what the residual income cure is for COVID-19 for all these pockets that don't have any money inside of it. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Preston and welcome to Freedom Train TV. This is my channel where the motto is keep it moving, and that's exactly what we like to do. In today's episode, my subject line is the residual income cure for COVID-19, or some people call it the coronavirus. Okay, Mike and Robin, who are my partners, are going to elaborate a lot more on this plan, but for right now, you need to hit the subscribe button, because if you need information about entrepreneurship or financial freedom, all of this is what you're going to learn on this channel. And I want you to hit that bell notification so every time we drop a video, you're going to be right on top of things. But until then, Mike and Robin, please give these people the information they need to change their lives. Take it away, Mike.
Robin and I did a very thorough job on this page that you should have access to, showing how you can build a residual income leveraging our marketing. But not all of you really understand how it works. It meaning the network marketing model when merged with online marketing, how much simpler just that model in general can be. So you may not quite understand how we've elevated it even to a whole other level, and where you're leveraging our work, our marketing in a way to blast off your residual income qualifications faster. You may not even know what I'm talking about. So let me approach this from another direction so you understand what we've been doing for you and what we're offering to you. Let me kind of just talk about the income side of it. And before I do that, let me do an income disclosure statement. Make sure we're making our lawyers happy. My Daily Choice affiliates have the opportunity to purchase My Daily Choice products at a discount, and they have an opportunity to earn income from building, maintaining, and growing a sales organization. Now look, if you don't know what that means, stay tuned, because this is a whole other world, a multi-billion-dollar industry where people were able to create incredible lifestyles. I did it over 20 years ago, changed my life, set my children up to have an amazing life. Anyone can step into this as long as you have expert guidance, and we're taking it even further than just expert guidance. We're actually helping you build your organization. We've already started doing that even with your free position. Make sure you stick around and understand what's going on. What should I know about the My Daily Choice opportunity? Number one, as an affiliate, commissions are only paid on product orders only. We do not pay commissions for simply sponsoring or recruiting others. That's important. You're making money from the sale of products. The question is, how do you leverage our marketing in order to accomplish that, even if you're not good at online marketing, know nothing about it, or failed at it in the past, and even if you don't know network marketing, don't want to go to friends and family or any of that stuff. We're going to get to that. I mean, that's really what we're getting into on these videos here, but I want to approach this from a different direction. Make sure you understand this. Affiliates set their own schedule and choose how and when they want to work. There are no income guarantees, and your success may vary. Should be obvious. Number three, all purchases come with a 60-day money-back guarantee. And if you are not satisfied, you can refund your purchase by emailing this address here. That's pretty amazing. It's because this is a phenomenal product. They're able to get away with doing that. Number four, affiliates are not required to keep any inventory or buy special packs during enrollment. The welcome kit fee is a one-time $20 fee. It's now actually free because of the coronavirus situation. They wanted to just to kind of extend that. They're waiving that. It's actually free to become an affiliate. Now, listen carefully. Don't sign up without watching Robin's and my videos, because if you come in at the wrong level, you don't get our support. And it's our support that makes this possible. We're literally helping you build your business, and we're giving you the same presentations and emails and everything we send out, and showing you very simply, play by play, how to do what we do. So don't just come in and sign up without watching these videos and understanding. Like in this video here, the comprehensive review, we explain what we're committing to you, what we're doing for you, but also what we ask for in return. So while you can join the company for free, it's typically a $20 affiliate fee, and you don't have to buy the product packs to be in the company, you do need to come in with a product pack if you want to work with us and at a specific level. So get clear on that. Don't just sign up. Like, watch these videos. We created them for a reason. This isn't just some sales thing. Like, we want you to understand what we're committing to you and what we ask you to commit to in return if you want our incredible help. And it's really laid out very well. But understand from the company's perspective, you could just sign up into the company if you don't want our help, but that might be a tough go. Again, don't sign up until you watch these videos from Robin and I, especially the second one, so that you don't come in the wrong way where we aren't able to support you. We want to build a successful team, and we know how to do that. And we know that whether it's sports, politics, business, or here, if you don't have a high bar where people are having some skin in the game, and if you don't have people who are making a commitment coming in, you can't have a successful team. So again, watch these videos so you understand what we're asking of you and what we're offering you. The welcome, okay, so this kind of going down here to earnings disclaimer. There are no guarantees, should be obvious. If there were, it would be illegal. In business, there are no guarantees anywhere regarding the income from the My Daily Choice opportunity. The success or failure of each affiliate, like any other business, depends upon each affiliate's skill set and personal effort. That's absolutely true. But if you watch these videos, what you're going to learn from Robin and I is that we're maximizing what can possibly be done for you in this world to make it as simple and easy as possible and faster to qualify. We're literally building half of your organization's business volume so you qualify twice as fast for your income goals. So yeah, it's dependent upon your efforts and what you produce, but you're getting massive help from us to speed up that process. We're contributing more than I've ever seen anyone contribute. We're not just giving you the same presentations and marketing and showing you play by play exactly how we do everything. So even if you're not experienced in online marketing, you can do this. We're also actually placing business volume into your organization, and not just a little. Okay, so let's talk about one of the compensation plans, the binary commissions. This isn't where you make the biggest money up front. Those are the other compensation plans I'm not going to talk about, but this is where you make the big residual income on the back end. And this is what we're helping you do. So we're also helping you make the jumpstart bonuses and all the upfront money that can be substantial and that is more substantial upfront. But I want to talk just about this compensation plan, so it's not a 4-hour-long presentation. You can read through the compensation plan. I want you to understand how we're helping you qualify for residual income. Residual income is money that comes in month after month, how we're helping you literally build half of that organization and then even helping you build the other half as well. It's really remarkable. That's what we're talking about in these videos. But again, I want to approach this from a different angle. Let me go ahead and close this down so that you really get it. Because already here, just quickly, I'm covering these different bases for those of you that may not really understand what's going on. And this will give you context. So when you go watch this video here, when you go to this other page where we created these videos that lay it all out, you'll have a better understanding, a better context. So I'm just going to talk about the binary because that's the big residual income that sets you up to have security and freedom. So regardless of coronavirus, regardless of a recession or whatever happens, you're in a position to have security and control over your life. You can work from home. You can work from while you're traveling with your family. Like it's the kind of lifestyle I've had for over 20 years. We talk a little bit about that in this video. It's real. It's available. This is the part of the compensation plan that makes that kind of lifestyle possible. Again, this isn't where the big money is in the first couple of months. Most of the money that I made in the first couple of months came from the other compensation plans that I'm not going to talk about because they're all paying you at the same time as your organization's building. The binary, though, pays you on the back end as your organization's growing. And this is the one that we focus on helping you qualify for the fastest because this is where people really want to be, right? You want to be in a position where you're making $1,500, $5,000, $20,000 a month coming in month after month. It's very real. I've experienced it for over 20 years. Most of my peers that I hang out with and have known for years do too. It's a whole different world than most people are familiar with. This is what we're inviting you into and assisting you with. Okay, so let's talk about this binary. So I'm just going to be pretty quick here so you understand the basics, and then I'm going to encourage you to go watch the comprehensive review so you understand everything. But again, this is the big back-end residual income. So I want you to understand it at its base. We go into it in here, but I want to get to it faster here. So you qualify by doing 40 PV. Now look, if you want to grow fast, you need to do 90 PV if you're on our team. So again, watch these videos so you understand. But you can come in and grow slower, and just if you're totally financially strapped and you're in a really tough spot right now, there's an option for you, and we cover what that is in here. Don't just join. Don't just come into the company. The company will let you in for free. But we're not going to work for you for free. We're not going to build half your organization if you don't come in with a commitment. We want you to have skin in the game. Watch our comprehensive review to understand that. But just to understand from the company's perspective, all you need to do is 40 PV. It's about $69 a month of product purchase per month. And you qualify for this as long as you referred one or more people in the left and one or more people in the right who do 90 BV, which is really easy. Once you have 300 business volume, you're going to, on both sides, you're going to get a check, and then that check's going to grow based on the business volume. So, we work with people at both the director level and the executive level. You can learn more about those. We call it level 1 and level 2 in our group. Again, we're not going to work with you if you're not a director or executive. Even though company will let you sign up as an affiliate without being a director or an executive, we will not support you in the way that we're describing here if you don't. So don't just come sign up. We don't just want someone who jumps in for free or some low level, and there's no commitment. If we're going to give you the help that we give, that we just described there. So watch these videos. I can't emphasize that enough. Okay, so let's just talk about executive, because that's really who I'm looking to work with, because that's to grow fast. Now, you could come in a director and start slow, and we're still placing an organization underneath one side, but I'm going to talk from terms of executive, because those are people who are going to grow fast. And again, we talk about the details of that in the comprehensive review. Okay, so then you're making 15% at the executive level, so you're maximizing what you can earn. There are ways to get up to 20%, but you earn that by reaching certain levels of growth in your organization. But when you're just talking about coming in at executive opens you up to maximize what you get on this binary, 15%. And the way that works is it looks at your left side and it looks at your right side, and whichever the weaker side is, it's going to pay you 15%. So if you have 100,000 volume on your right side and you have 50,000 volume on the left side this month, this is a monthly residual income, then it's going to pay you 15% of the 50,000, 15% of the weaker side, which would be about $7,500 that month. So just to put this all in perspective, I started 3 months ago from the time that I'm recording this video. I started 3 months ago, and I started placing people underneath Adam James and Chris Cunningham and James Lockett, and I drove this leg down. If I hit the down arrow here on James, you're going to see it continues on down. James, Cindy, it keeps going down a couple hundred levels deep now, which is pretty remarkable. So coming back here with me at the top here, I started building that one down, and then just about a month and a half ago, for the first time, I started building this one down. The one that I started building 3 months ago already has $70,000 accumulated in it, and it's growing every month. And if you understand how network marketing works, you understand that the big volume doesn't happen until like 6 months or a year, so it's compounding, it's mushrooming. Now, there's other compensation plans I want to remind you. The binary is just one, and this is the one that doesn't pay you short-term big. There's other ones that are paying you short-term. You can go look at those. We can talk about those separately. I just want you to understand the residual income, the security and freedom that can come from this if you're serious about building it and you work with us and get our help. So that's why I'm focused there right now. Okay, so just kind of coming back to this diagram here, $70,000 now is accumulated here, and it's growing every month. My goal is to continue building this. And again, I brought in over 214 enrolled people, most of them at the executive level my first month. I brought in over 50 people last month. I've been in the top of the leaderboard, either number 1 or last month number 3. Right now I'm positioned at number 3 here in March, pretty much every month since I joined 3 months ago. And so I share that, not to boast, but to say, like, I know what I'm doing. I've been doing this for over 20 years. And so the strategies I'm passing on to you absolutely work. And also when I say that I'm going to do 1 million in volume in both legs, and that those coming in right now are all at the top of this thing for quite some time, like that's based on like real results that I've consistently gotten and that I'm continuing to get, that you can see when you log in and you go to the leaderboard. Let's just look at where I'm at right now at the time of this recording. And I win extra cash prizes. If I were to get first this month, I'd get 15 grand. I got first in December. second place 10 grand, third place 5 grand. They're paying, these are just extra bonuses on top of everything else. So right now I'm third, and you got to understand, this is March. You got to understand that most of my focus right now is on my team. It's not on getting on this leaderboard. If I were just focusing on enrollments, I have no doubt that I would be first right now. In fact, I give a lot of my enrollments away to my organization. So just something to keep in mind there. So when I say that I'm going to get this to 1 million volume and this to 1 million volume, it's not just pie in the sky thinking. I've made 7-figure incomes, 8-figure incomes over the years. I mean, this is just what I do. And the fact that I'm helping you build that volume, like I've already placed over, nearly 70,000 in volume under Adam, and I'm continuing to drive it down. I'm going to continue to drive it down both legs till it's at over 1 million volume. Now, here's what's powerful about this. Everybody that comes into this organization, no matter where you fall, you're getting spillover from your upline. And the more successful I make them, we've set this up, the more successful you'll be, because they're going to be helping you with spillover as well. And they're taking 10% of their Hempworx income, their income from this, and putting it into marketing that drives down underneath you. And we even have it set up to not just drive your first leg down, but also your second leg. And this is really, really, really powerful. Now let's look at how the jumping works, because every Thursday at midnight Pacific time, the team line readjusts itself. So I've gone down here to the very bottom of the left leg, and you see that this is gray because this person didn't enroll yet. And if I were to hit the down arrow, it would continue to go down, and you would see more people here. When someone signs up down here, and literally hundreds of people have, like Victoria is now going to jump all of the people that didn't sign up on Thursday at midnight. And so if you came in and then someone came in after you, or dozens or whatever people came in after you, and they enroll before you do, you have until Thursday at midnight every week, Pacific time, Thursday at midnight, to decide if you want to keep them or not. If you don't, then here in Victoria's case, she'll jump this person and all the other people that didn't enroll and join us at the top, so we can start helping her build her first and second leg. Okay, so the system is designed to reward action takers, as it should, as it only could, because we need to start working with Victoria, so she needs to join us at the top. And so, be mindful about the fact that, I've already built $70,000 of volume under Adam, and it's growing every month. And it's not only growing every month, that's repeated, so it's going to be like $90,000 to $100,000 under Adam at the end of this month, and not just Adam, but a whole bunch of people. Everyone in that line has huge volume accumulating underneath them on this side. So it's a big deal when you lose people. Like, it's real business volume that helps you qualify for this compensation plan. And that's really the point, because if you look over here, if you're getting 15% of, let's say, 70,000 volume, that's what, I don't know, around $12,000 a month. If that's a monthly volume. In his case, it's not monthly yet, but it's growing towards that. It's about 30,000 volume right now, or getting close to that, somewhere probably between 25,000 and 30,000 volume a month. That's a significant residual income if he matches that on the other side, which we're helping you do. That's what this is all about. We're not just helping you build one leg. We also have mechanisms to help you build your second leg, but you need to come in at the right level. And you need to understand what we're committing to you before you join. It's really important. And we need you to understand what we're asking you to commit if you want to be on this team, because we're giving so much. We're giving our marketing funnels, our presentations, but it's more than that. We're giving you literally everything. Every email we send, we're sharing with you exactly when to send them, at what point, so that people understand the opportunity. I also want to mention that this is a lot more than just, let me see if I have a slide open. This is about a lot more than just the opportunity. This is based on products that are phenomenal. I wouldn't be here and wouldn't have built this system if the products hadn't impacted my life dramatically. And while the FDA doesn't allow any kind of nutritional supplement company or CBD company to discuss anything that could be construed as a medical claim, that only the pharmaceutical industry can do, so I can say it one-on-one, and I can say it on a live discussion, but not in a recorded session. So I just want to stay true in alignment with the regulations. But I'll just tell you that the products absolutely changed the quality of my life in a dramatic way. That's what got my attention. I then started testing their products against lots of other products out there. And it led me right back to this one being the best. Because I knew once I got the results on it, I was like, I want to be in this industry. So I started testing the heck out of it, over 20 different products on over 20 different people. And it all came back to this company. So this is truly a product-driven company. We talk about all of that in this presentation, the comprehensive review. We talk about how this company is poised to enter into critical mass growth. That's when things just explode. And you want to be in momentum at that point. That's when you could just do amazing things because the company's growing so quickly. They did 100 million in 2018. They did 170 million in sales in 2019. I'm recording this in March of 2020. It's a phenomenal time to get involved. I strongly encourage you to go to this page here that says leverage our marketing residual income system. You've already taken step one, most likely. If you didn't, start there. But if you're watching this, likely you've already gotten a free position. And if you have, just jump right to step two. Watch the comprehensive review. Get your questions answered. This is a phenomenal opportunity. Right now, the coronavirus, at the time that I'm recording this, has shown the weaknesses in the economy. And it's really going to do a thing with the economy. I mean, we could see like the empty restaurants, the events. This is going to affect a lot of businesses. It's going to affect a lot of jobs. That kind of insecurity can either be fear or it can lead to opening up yourself to new opportunities you wouldn't have otherwise looked at. This is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and this particular company is the top seller of CBD products, not just in North America, not just in the US, but internationally. There's something definitely very special here. It has a lot of substance behind it. I want you to understand that part of it, but also the system that we've put in place that allows you to leverage us and our marketing to build this thing fast. Watch the comprehensive review and then go to step 3 and join the team. You can log back into your system here. That video shows you how to log in. It also shows you what packs to get. Don't just come in and sign up with the company if you haven't watched this and don't understand the different levels and how we need you to enroll if you want our help. So watch these videos, understand that, get your questions answered, and just remember every Thursday at midnight Pacific time, the team line readjusts itself so that the people who enrolled, they will roll past you and they'll roll to the top so we can start working with them and building both their legs and start working towards building that residual income. As it should reward the action takers. So keep that in mind. And if you decide to take action, you're going to jump above all the pre-enrollees who might have gotten their free account before you, but haven't learned about this yet. And I will tell you, many, many people have signed up who had gotten their account like 2.5, almost 3 months ago. Just last month, I was surprised to see so many people enroll and commit to the business who had become pre-enrollees months before. So there's huge advantages to studying this information sooner rather than later and jumping hundreds of people above you that are pre-enrollees right now, many of which will become business builders and build large organizations that you could have in your business if you enroll before they do. So lots of advantages here for those who sit down, focus, learn what's going on, get your questions answered, and come in at the right level for you. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon.
Rounds of applause. Thank you so much, Mike, for breaking that down. Not everybody knows what the game plan is. Hit that link below, hit me up, and as soon as you do it, the better, because people are just joining this team. I don't even understand it. It's like, it's out there now. Everybody knows about it. So do not be afraid to press that button, hit that link, and join and do all your due diligence. Get your questions answered and join my fast team, and let's get you guys financially free. Don't forget, you're watching Freedom Train TV, and I'm your man Preston. I will see you guys on the next video. All right, bang bang.